Okay, so Sam, if we look to the future a little, based on what you've experienced, right? And we're seeing on the lending side, but I'm curious to hear on the closing side of things and the title. Um, Going forward, what opportunities do you see in how we work with our clients that's going to probably stick or maybe not, or you're looking out for? What are the opportunities that we see for efficiency and better service?
I think from my standpoint, and I have sort of a sales and personal development background, and so I always view that through those set of lenses typically. And for me, it's all about your ability to adapt and innovate. And that's going to mean something different to everyone. It means something different on the title and escrow side that it may mean on the lending side, and means something different on the realtor side. But the cool thing is about this all is it leveled the playing field. So if ever you had an excuse about why things were or were not in your life, we're now at a level playing field. And now it's sort of like, what are you going to do from this moment on? And so I started thinking about it, and I started putting it into kind of some simple terms. And the thing that came up most for me is it's put us into a place where we're forced to embark upon consistent reflection. And what I mean by that is, now we're 2 months or 2.5 months into this thing, and we have to continue to look at where we are today and not judge our decisions based on where we were yesterday or a month ago or 2 months ago. And so we make decisions based upon the current marketplace, and the marketplace continues to change. And so as long as you're asking yourself those tough questions periodically about, am I doing the right thing today for my tomorrow? I think that's one of the biggest opportunities that I see just as a people, and we're all in this together. I think that's the biggest part of this, especially our local community. We rally around each other. I think it's times like this where we really show our true colors and we take care of each other and we make sure that we look out for our kupuna and stuff like that. So, just from that standpoint, that would be my answer.
Yeah, very cool. I always appreciate your perspective on self-leadership and team leadership. So that's a good thing to have. And I think we align in that because we kind of represent, how we're going to influence the community to make it through, even if it's through the real estate market or mortgage financing. We have that ability to influence, Hawaii's comeback, if you will. And that's good to be a part of. So I think we partner up very well for that.
Yeah, and then I think the thing that this does for all of us is it allows you to get off the hamster wheel just sort of temporarily for a little while and work on your business about where you're going to go. So you can, that old cliche about working on versus in. And this is a time to work on because in is in flux. And so those are the kind of things that I'm asking myself and my team. We're continually reevaluating what we do every single day so that we can provide the absolute most value to the people that we work with.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think as part of that reflection is we're kind of getting very focused in on who our customer is and what they're really going to need. And then have that ability to stay fluid with it because we don't know how it's going to end up. So you're right. It's a very good time to kind of think about who is the customer, who is the community we want to serve, and then how do we help, lead our companies through that. So